What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of BWT. I'm your host, Teddy, and today we will be recapping the series between the Twins and the Yankees in the Bronx come home after that West Coast trip. Um, but before we get into that, I want to make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel here at BWT so you don't miss another one of my videos. And also make sure you are subscribed to every other show on the Refuse to Lose network. It's as simple as clicking the link in the description and just scroll down. That's it. That's all you got to do. Click it, subscribe, you're good. You got everything you need to know about the major sports, right? We've got CTC, Call Talking College. It gives you everything you need to know about college basketball and college football. RBO with Vaughn, Real Ballers Only, gives you all the information in the NBA. Great guy. We've got FFC, Fantasy Football with Coach Coombs. Man, if you want energy, he'll give you energy. This guy is very passionate about the game of football. Make sure you click the link if you want to win your fantasy football league. We got Dave's Doghouse, gives you the highlights and the lowlights of the sports world throughout the week. We have In the Red Corner, strictly boxing show with Tomo, Ty, and Ricky. Make sure you are make sure you tune into that show, right? It's one of the hottest shows on this network right now. So you don't want to miss their next video. Then you got Kings Talk with Joe Jordan, Sacramento Kings fan, giving you all the information you need to know about your Sacramento Kings. And of course, the main show, Refuse to Lose with Dave, Tomo, and Joe. Cover all the sports, right? They will give you all the information you need to know. They go live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss the next one. I promise you won't regret it. Right? And also, click the link in the description to become a member of the Refuse to Lose community. We have Instagram chats for sports like MLB, NBA, NFL, WNBA, college football, college basketball, men's and women's. Got a hockey chat. We've got a boxing chat. We got F1 racing, soccer. So if you love that sport, or even or even want to find some information about those sports, because we've got guys in every chat who know a lot about those specific sports, and we're not going to bash you because of your knowledge of the game or your lack of knowledge of the game, right? But if you get into a debate in those chats, make sure you know what you're talking about, because the guy that you're debating, or if you pop a question up and somebody feels some type of way, they're going to let you know. Obviously, respectfully, we have respectful debates in there. And it's fun, man. You're not going to regret it, I promise. So make sure you guys are doing that, right? We get into game one of this series. We have Louis Hill going up against Bailey Ober. In the bottom of the second, Gleyber Torres connects for a solo home run to go up 1-0. In the bottom of the third, Aaron Judge hits a 2 RBI double to go up 3-0. Then at the top of the seventh, Royce Lewis hits a solo home run to put the Twins on the board 3-1. In the bottom of the eighth, Giancarlo Stanton hits a 2-run home run to make it 5-1.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. Ball.
Winning pitcher was Louis Hill, going 6 innings, giving up only 1 hit, no earned runs, 3 walks, 6 Ks. 1 ERA, 1.93. 2 ERA. 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 ERA improves to 1.82 on the year. Record improves to 8-1. Losing pitcher Bailey Ober going 5 innings, giving up 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, 2 Ks, 4.94 ERA on the year. His record drops to 5-4. Yankees have played extremely well versus the Twins. Um, Swept them in a series in Minnesota earlier in the season, about a couple weeks ago. Um, so Yankees remain undefeated against the Twins this year in 2024. We get into game two. Carlos Rodon going up against Chris Paddock. The bottom of the first, Judge hits a RBI ground ball to give the Yankees the lead, 1-0. Stanton hits an RBI single to go up 2-0. Torres connects for an RBI double to make it 4-0. Bottom of the fifth, Aaron Judge hits a 3-run triple. No, RBI triple. Sorry, 3 runs because the bases were loaded. Messed up on my notes here. To go up 7-0. And then Verdugo brings him in for with a sac fly to make the score 8-0. Carlos Santana comes up in the top of the sixth. Perfect game bid going for Carlos Rodon, but Santana says not today. Deposits a home run into the fans out in right field to go up 8 to make the score 8-1. And then Carlos Correa hits a sac fly to make it 8-2. Aaron Judge comes up in the bottom of the sixth with the bases loaded and walks to make it 9-2. Royce Lewis hits yet another home run on the year in the top of the seventh to make the score 9-3. And then Byron Buxton hits an RBI double to make it 9-4. In the top of the eighth, Carlos Correa hits an RBI ground ball to make it 9-5.
Game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Winning pitcher was Carlos Rodon, going 6 innings, giving up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 9 Ks, no walks, 3.08 ERA. Record improves to 8-2 on the year. Again, like I mentioned before, had a perfect game bid going into the sixth inning, but couldn't get the job done. But he pitched extremely well. Changeup was very nice. His fastball command this game was second to none. Off speed stuff had these guys off balance all game. Chris Paddock gets the loss, going 4 innings, giving up 6 hits, 7 earned runs, 2 walks, 7 Ks. ERA jumps to 5.26, and record goes to 4-3. Yankees were able to secure yet another series win, stay undefeated against the Twins on the season. Looking for the sweep in Game 3. Marcus Stroman versus Pablo Lopez. Top of the first, Carlos Correa gives the Twins the lead 1-0 after a solo home run. In the bottom of the second, Trent Grisham comes up and hits a 2-run home run to take the lead right back. In the top of the third, Christian Vasquez hits a solo home run to tie it up at 2. And then in the bottom of the third, Torres hits an RBI double, good enough for 2 RBIs to make it 4-2. Austin Wells hits a sac fly to make it 5-2. And then in the bottom of the fourth, Volpe steals third base, and the catcher, Vasquez, threw it away. He ends up coming home after that error to make the score 6-2. And then Stain comes up with an RBI single to make it 7-2. And then in the top of the fifth, this is where it gets a little shaky for the Yankees. Correa hits a sac fly to make it 7-3. Kepler hits an RBI double to make it 7-4. Santana hits an RBI single to make it 7-5. Able to hold them there in the bottom of the fifth. Trent Grisham comes up with his third RBI in the game with a sac fly to make the score 8-5. Give the Yankees a little bit more
Ball
insurance.
game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
And able to complete the sweep. Stroman goes 4 2/3 of an inning, giving up 6 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 Ks. His ERA is at 3.16. Pablo Lopez goes 4 innings, giving up 7 earned runs, 4 hits, 6 walks, 4 Ks, 5.45 ERA on the year, and his record drops to 5-6. I mentioned that the Yankees faced the Twins a couple of weeks ago. Before that series, there was a Cy Young ranking at the time, and Pablo Lopez was top five. They demolished him in the first game, and they also demolished him in this game. Right? He just, I don't know what it is. We got his number, I guess, giving up 7 runs. Um, so that's great for the Yankees offense being able to go out against somebody's ace and do damage. Lets me know that they're locked in and they're ready for the challenge anytime they're facing a team's best guy that given night. The winning pitcher ended up being Luke Weaver. His record improves to 4-1 with a 2.61 ERA. Losing pitcher was Pablo Lopez, and the save goes to Clay Holmes, his 18th on the year. ERA drops to 1.32. Yankees were able to come home, give the Yankee fans some great baseball, extend their winning streak to 8 in a row before the Dodgers come into town. Highly anticipated series. You want to see who won? Make sure you tune into the next video. Subscribe to BWT. Subscribe to everybody else on the Refuse to Lose network. Hope you guys have fun. Thanks for staying to the end. Peace.